Breath of the Wild switched up the Zelda formula by changing everything to open world, and when you look at the sales numbers, it definitely paid off. But that still raises the question, what if Breath of the Wild wasn't open world? Today, I'm going to be playing through a mod called Breath of the Wild New Journey that changes the open world game into all new levels. My goal is to recover the pieces of the Triforce with as little deaths as possible, so let's get right to it. Alright fellas, we're back in this shrine again. Let's see what's in these chests. Mod rules. Don't climb the walls, move with teleports, grab heart containers, and don't move the medallion. Okie dokie. And we got some weapons to start with too. I noticed that the exit to the shrine was completely blocked off, and I stood there for a few minutes forgetting what I had just read about teleporting. Once I figured it out though, I headed to our first level in the fields near Hateno. Looks like we're gated off. I don't know if we're supposed to find a way in. Oh! Now here's our level. Alright, we're surrounded on all sides by walls. So apparently there's 6 Triforce shards that we're supposed to find here. I want to go ahead and grab some weapons and then we can get started. We got that classic soundtrack, that's awesome. So I took out the first moblin and then immediately got targeted by a guardian. Alright, what are the chances we nail this parry on the first try, huh? Boom! Easy. As I looked through some nearby treasure chests, I found an opal, some stamina, and our first Triforce fragment. Sure looks like a spirit orb. I noticed a tower nearby that seemed like it should have something, so I climbed up and I did find a bow from Lizalfos along the way. Why is he just on the floor? At the top of the tower, there's a guardian inside the building, and hey, there's our first death. But not to worry, I respawned pretty quickly and got all my stuff back. I noticed some moblins camping at the towers, and so I climbed up there and beat them pretty quickly. Another opal. I also found this new item that gives you a huge attack buff. Oh, cool. Alright, what's over here? Let me see if I can knock this guy off this tower here. Just another step back. Hey! And he's down. Alright, what was he guarding? From the towers, I noticed a few more ruins nearby, and they look like they definitely have something hidden in there. After taking out the moblin, I found our second Triforce piece. Triforce piece. That's 2! A piece of the legendary Triforce of Courage. Collect them all to become the worthy owner of the Master Sword. There are 40 in total. We're making progress. Honestly, I'm really liking the layout of these levels so far. There's a lot less walking and a lot more doing. Next up was an encampment, so I snuck up and climbed up from the bottom. What are these weird jumping moblins? I didn't even know they could do that. And hey! There's our third piece, and a weapon that's... whoa! A little bit stronger than what we had. Now, I'll admit, I was getting pretty cocky having a stronger sword, but then I saw this. Yo! Whoo! Okay, I don't know why he's here. You know what? I feel like we fight him here. I'm gonna go ahead and use our attack buff. Honestly, I'm so glad we found that new sword, because I don't want to fight this guy with a 2 damage spear. We don't even have any arrows. Whew, that backflip was close. Alright, one more rush and we got him. Can't believe we got that one first try, honestly. That death counter is staying at 1 for sure. And after I picked up the Triforce piece, I wasn't sure what else was here, so I grabbed a horse and combed the left wall. And I found this structure guarded by a talus. What's in here? It says Great Plateau. Are you sure? Either way, he was guarding what I'm pretty sure is the last piece. So with that, we can move on to the next level. The Ruka Mag Shrine. Oh, this is by that stable. No, it's not. How do I even get out of here? Okay, I don't know how we're supposed to get through. Maybe we can climb over the thorns? Oh, hey. I want your boomerang. Nice. Well, I think we're getting ahead of the curve with the Lionel set. We have some good loot. What? I forgot we had like 2 hearts. And no way we respawn all the way back here. At least I still have my stuff. Luckily, it was pretty quick to beat these Lizalfos again, and I got a nice boomerang out of it this time. Nice. It seemed like the cave opened to a river going left and right, and let's just say going left was not the right choice this time. Electricity in a water area is evil. There wasn't anything to the left, so I had to follow the river under a low-hanging ceiling. But it was guarded by this guy. What was that? After forgetting how stamina works in this game and spending too much time getting stuck, I finally made it through. Whoa, it's a big cave through here. It feels weirdly empty. Oh, that's why. Nice. So I died and did the whole journey again. And this time I found something weird. As I was climbing up the wall, I got stuck, and when I opened the treasure chest up here, it was... It's a box of... Cool. Not sure what that was, but I took out the Guardian and got another Triforce piece for my efforts. The rest of the river was lined by Guardian scouts, and they were a little strong. If he gets a single shot off, I'm probably dead. Yep. Whoa. Oh, they die in water! I'm so dumb. I forgot about that. Okay, check this out. There we go. This sword is going to be really handy. Now there's only one more Guardian, and I think we can melee this guy. Oh, wait, he can't even see us down here. Let's go. It seems like he was guarding this cold resistance crown, which is nice to have, and it did give us more armor too. Even though we've only found 1 Triforce shard here, I couldn't find any more in the level, and we were running pretty low on healing. So I decided to warp to the travel medallion to see if there was a town or something we could get some food. So I ended up in a tech lab, which was cool, and there were a few NPCs outside. Weirdly, their dialogue didn't change, so that's honestly a little creepy. Since there were some houses, I tried to look around, and I found a blank sign, and a blank room. Nice. But there's Beetle. Awesome. Huh? But no food. At least he's gonna buy all my gems, that's a lot of money. But then I noticed something weird. Wait. Yo, pause a second, pause a second. You're telling me he's right here. Then who's that? It's him again! But you're back over there, dude. And if that's him over there, then who's that? What is going on? Now, I was expecting this beetle to have like arrows for something, but then he showed me what he was selling. What? Why is this here? What the? He literally has an entire restaurant menu for sale. It's crazy because imagine looking through your inventory at all the stylized foods in the game, and then you just get to hamburger. Why is this here? I'm actually so confused. Alright, thank you, Italian Beetle. The cool part was that the croissants healed you to max stamina, so I bought all of them and then headed to the southeast region for the 3rd level. And I don't know if I'm doing these in order or not because I can't tell. Ooh. Yo, pause. This is cool. We're in like a jungle canyon. Whoa. It's like wide open. No, this is actually so cool. I love the design here. It's like a jungle ruins. Yo! Oh! I was so distracted by the scenery, and he just showed up. Yeah, I don't have the loot for this. Okay, first try, we're back. Luckily, I got his legs in time and beat him before he could kill me, so we're still in the game. But he wasn't even guarding anything. And if this is letting me know what kind of enemies are going to be here, we might be in trouble. Man, I'm actually just realizing how nice it is to have, like, some kind of soundtrack in this game. Those are all just basic bokoblins. I'm just gonna... After we beat the Guardian as criminal. We can't even beat a single bokoblin. That's fine though, I lost my boomerang somewhere anyway. Yeah, now I'm remembering how to play this game. Just to make sure we could do this, I ate a croissant, and using the power of France, I cleared the encampment. Oh. Alright, we can two-shot with this? Yeah. See, we're moving up in the world. We're getting this stuff done. And I bet we might find a Triforce. Nope. You know, I can't make jokes about this because YouTube monetization policy. But speaking of monetization, fun fact, if you watch the video twice, I get paid double. So that would be awesome. Nice short bridge to cross, and it looks like that's a temple or ruin over there. Hey, there's another one. We're at 7. I tried to climb up this wall and almost made it. No! That's embarrassing. Next try though, I got up and took out a few Lizalfos with the power of mutually assured destruction. At least I got shock arrows. The next bridge was guarded by maybe the dumbest sentry ever. Is he blind? He redeemed himself by hitting the craziest peak I've ever seen though. What was that? Don't die, don't fall off, don't fall off! There were more chests, but still no more Triforce shards. I feel like this level's gotta be hiding something, because it seems like we're near the top, but there hasn't really been that much. Hear me out. Oh, stamina, okay. That's nice. Yeah. So, turns out this was all just a run-up to a whole dungeon. First off, I took these 2 guides out. Bye-bye. And then I headed inside the building. Yo, what is in here, bro? And this is where the difficulty spike really came in. There were a lot of electric Lizalfos, and one of them alerted everything else in the dungeon. Woo! Close call. I'm gonna be real with you, I don't really feel like dying here. I'll lock in. After clearing the area and the 2 Wizrobes nearby though, I explored through the next few rooms and found a treasure chamber with 2 more Triforce shards and the Thunder Helm. A little late on that one. But with that, we've made it through the first 3 levels of the game and found a quarter of the Triforce shards. I've had a lot of fun so far, and if you want to see the rest of this mod, let me know in the comments. And big ups to the creator for making something so cool. As always, subscribe if you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!